Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. says that the government will phase out all artificial dyes from the U.S. food supply by the end of next year. The FDA will give the food industry about 2 years to transition from using petroleum-based synthetic dyes to natural alternatives. The chemicals that are used in thousands of products, including candy, breakfast cereals, and soda. Kennedy has claimed that those artificial dyes are responsible for behavioral problems in children. The FDA has not established such a link, but it is monitoring for one, and that is where it could get a little more complicated. Really, what they're doing is starting a process to ban 2 dyes that most in the industry no longer use. That rulemaking is very important if they want to have the legal teeth to go along with some of these things. What you're going to see in the meantime is an effort to voluntarily get the food industry to go along.
So here's the deal. That's just part of the problem. Here in America, we have 10,000 chemicals that are introduced all the time that Europe and other countries would never dream of. Why? Because our food, our processed food, is created in a laboratory to keep us addicted and sick, right? What does that lead into? And I'm no conspiracy guy. This is what I do. This is what I look into. Then we get the pharmaceutical companies to throw us on drugs to combat autoimmune disease. Look at all the autoimmune disease that we have. I had one. I got it at 7 years old because my mom put in a chemical in my hair to make it blonde called Sun-In. It was a long time ago in the early 80s. And I had a horrible reaction and I got an autoimmune disease from it. I was able to reverse it thanks to Dr. Brooke Goldner from one thing only, food. Completely changed my diet. It was very strict. It was brutal, but it worked. You have autoimmune disease. It can be reversed if it's somewhat of a not late stage in like rheumatoid arthritis, etc. The food you put into your body will affect your outcome. Now, it is not everything, right? It doesn't mean, we're all going to go at some point and we're all going to get sick at one point. But why not do the things you can do? You might not think about it when you're young, but all the things you're doing as you're young and as you get older accumulates in your body. All these chemicals. Now, we can't live a chemical-free diet or world. It's not happening. We use pesticides. We spray things. It's all around us, the clothes we wear. But you can try to control some of the food you eat. I can promise you it works. I've helped 1 million people, not really, a ton of people with heart disease, type 2 diabetes. If you need help with that, let me know. You can start slowly. You don't have to rush into things, but I'm here to help if you need it. There's a way. If you are sick and tired of being sick, I'm here to help you. Start with the food. If you need anything, let me know.